Hi everyone, this is Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com and virtuosesheetmusic.com with Bruce Clark, one of the designers of Mason and Hamlin pianos here at the NAMM show. Welcome, Bruce.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people are aware of Mason and Hamlin, one of the great American piano companies, and the massive rim and the underside with the tension resonator system. Tell us about what separates Mason and Hamlin from regular pianos.
Well, you know, fundamentally, the more mass and rigidity under the soundboard, the less the energy on the soundboard leaks off into the rim. And the net effect of that is to make a piano that's more powerful and one that sustains better. And that is always desirable for a pianist.
Absolutely. So that's one of the secrets to the sound, is
Absolutely.
the massive overbuilt quality of these instruments.
Well, it's not overbuilt because you're still getting benefit from it.
That's right.
And so what it means, though, is every other piano in the world is less than it should be.
That's one perspective that is quite valid. If you've ever played great Mason and Hamlins, people know what I'm talking about. Now, another thing that fascinates me is the new Composite Actions that you're making, the Wessel, Nickel, and Gross Actions. And these are radically advanced technologies that I don't believe anybody else has.
That is absolutely correct. And if you think about it, when you play a piano, you provide the only energy it has. The more effectively that is transferred to the strings, the more power the piano has, the more sustained, the more energy you have to work with. And so really you go to composites for efficiency, no other reason. That and the fact that Mother Nature doesn't affect them one iota, where we all know that wood actions and cloth bushings change in the humidity.
Well, I noticed that from a pianist that these actions are very fluid, very smooth, and lighter. I believe they're lighter than a typical action, or is it just, it feels that way?
Interestingly, they're not lighter.
They aren't. They feel lighter.
We could make them lighter, but they are not. And the reason they are not is you're getting more sound for the effort you're exerting, therefore you think they're lighter.
Interesting. So that's the effect.
And therefore what you're doing is experiencing directly the efficiency of sound transfer of that composite action.
Ingenious. So are there any new directions in Mason Hamlin pianos that are coming that we should know about, or any other perspective you want to add for everybody out there?
Well, this year we brought out a couple of interesting case designs. What you'll see is that we've got like quilted babinga, but only on part of the piano. So the inner rim, the bottom of the lid, but on what's otherwise a black piano. And it's absolutely gorgeous.
And I can tell you, just playing these pianos, they're beautifully refined pianos, still being manufactured outside of Boston. We're all grateful for these instruments, and I thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, thank you.
And you have a great year with Mason and Hamlin. Thank all of you. This is, once again, Robert Estrin at livingpianos.com and virtuosesheetmusic.com.